Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Swamp Revival for another lure painting episode. I was asked to paint a 5-inch spook for a buddy of mine in Florida Gator colors. So that's what we're going to try to accomplish today. And the thing is, I already started on it when I decided to make this video. And so I already got the base coat on it. And I only have one of these left. So hopefully we're going to paint this thing and it's going to look correct. So I'm going to take you along for the ride. And maybe we can get this done. I got some 3-inch spooks, but I don't have no more 5-inch for some reason. I thought I had more than what I had. So I probably have to order some more blanks. So anyway, we're going to get on with this. I'm adding a second coat to it right now. Of course, as you know, if you watched the last video, and there's like 33 views on the last video, I wish there'd be more. Y'all go to YouTube, Swamp Revival on YouTube, and check it out and watch some of these videos. Hit some likes, thumbs up, make a comment. Let's see if we can get that page with a whole lot more subscribers to it. Clean this brush out. And we're going to go to some orange because I kind of got an idea how I want to do this. He likes the Florida Gators. This was supposed to be a present for his birthday, and I've been slacking very badly on getting stuff done. So let's see here. What do y'all think? You think we need to go with a fluorescent orange or an opaque orange on the bottom? I think fluorescent would be better. So it's kind of fluorescence I got in here. What do you think about that fluorescent orange? I think that would look better. You always got to shake them things up good if they're sitting there for a while. They got little knockers in them that make it better. Helps you shake it up, kind of like a rattle paint can. I'm gonna try to keep this thing turned where y'all can see it without bumping it with my chair. But I hope y'all having a good morning so far. I'm gonna try not to be slacking in getting this thing done for this fella. Try to get it there in the video so you can see it. So what I think I'm gonna do orange on the bottom up to about this midline right here. Then I think I'm going to do the blue, and I got a stencil I'm going to try somewhere. I just got to find it in my collection. And I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. I don't know if I'm going to do this idea like I did on this one. Whether it be the orange and here, then the blue coming down with them stripes, or like this one. I ain't sure yet. I like both of them, but we'll figure it out here in a minute. But I guess that's kind of the part that sometimes it's the most not troubling, but just trying to figure out which direction you want to go. So I'm gonna drop some of this orange in this brush. We're gonna throw some orange on it because that's the Gator colors, is blue and orange. Florida Gators. What's cool though is since we're Swamp Revival, that's my logo, which is a gator, so that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get this orange coming through good. There we go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hit the bottom orange like that. You can see it starting to come through. Nope, already got to add some more. We're going to throw a few coats of orange on it. My fan is... Trying to keep my fan turned down where you can hear. Sounds like it's trying to cut out on me. Oh yeah, now she's coming. Coming through now. Hit that orange on there. And whoa, fan kicked in that time. And what I told you about that white base coat last time is, turn that thing, try to get down. The white base coat, you usually need to put one on there just so these other colors will pop a little better, you know, and they're not just going over that clear. Take this hair, we'll take this hair dryer. Dry this up, and then we'll throw another coat on it. And all this is doing is speeding up the drying process so you can keep moving. These fluorescents, they take quite a few coats to get them to do what you want to do. I keep bumping this thing here. I'm sorry. I see it shaking. We'll throw another coat on there. Turn this brush up a little bit. Just a light coat, light coat, light coat. That's all we're going to do. Till we get it covered, get it bright. It's already starting to come through pretty bright right now. Add some more paint. I've been trying to conserve my paint because it's not cheap. So I'm putting a few drops in at a time. That's all you do is just add a few drops. Yeah, there we go. Now she's just moving. We're going to come up about that midline right there like that. We'll dry it again. Put a little heat set. They call it heat set. That's a fancy term for it. I noticed a lot of these airbrush guys use. We'll just call it blow drying here. All right, we're going to add a little more paint. Yeah, this paint is, some of this stuff you get will be $8 for that little bottle right there. $8, $9. So kind of conserve it best you can if you're doing a lot of painting. So it'll go a long way. Yeah. About that. What about that right there? Put a pearl on the top of it with that orange. I like that. All right, let's check in our box of stencils. All right, I found that. I think we're gonna go with this one right here on the bottom. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit this top with this blue, this pearl blue. We'll try to hit this top, then we're gonna come down with those lines on the side. Maybe we'll see what happens. So let's wash this gun. Get it cleaned up. Throw some of this pearl blue in here. See what we got going on here. see that right there. Like that. Looks pretty cool. We're gonna dry it. We'll have to find my blower got unhooked on the stove here. We'll dry this up. Like so. Turn this thing down. We're gonna take this out of here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay it down on my old rag over here. Where I can get like this. If you can see that, I'm gonna lay them right here. What we're gonna do is we're going to take this. Turn him over, it's going the wrong way. There we go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to come down right through here with these here stripes. It's kind of difficult to hold it a lot of times, but we're gonna do the best we can do. I'm gonna try to come right there, like that. And I'm gonna hit these stripes lightly. Like that. We're gonna pull that off like that. That's what we're gonna look at. Bad. Blue and orange. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to come down through here right like this, and I'm gonna kind of fade this in here. That, like so. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up here and hit this top a little harder so that'll blend it right there. Like that. I'm gonna bring another coat down through here. A little heavier. A little darker. Try to blend it in a little bit more. So them stripes look like they just go right up in there like that. I'm not tickled too much about how them are darker right into there, so I'm gonna try to keep working that out where they blend in better. We're gonna paint this eye socket. Head a little blue, a little more. Side, like that, like so. try to do our best, come down through here, not. Yeah, that's getting better. Blending in a little bit better. What y'all think? It's orange and blue. What he was saying, he wanted orange and blue. Orange and blue. He can set that up right there a little bit. Excuse me. What we're going to do is we're going to turn him over and we're going to try to accomplish that on the other side best we can. See how that does. Oh yeah, that's better. That's more like it right there. Now we'll probably come in here and come down here at this bottom and hit this bottom of some. Kind of hard this plastic stencil to keep it in the same spot you want it, because it's not very bendable. So I'll try to come down here at this tail end like this. And hit these last ones right here. Like so. It's not perfect, but it's orange and blue to catch fish. Guaranteeing to you. Told you it will. I'm going to line her back up one more time right here. I'm going to hit this one more time right here. Some of these lines I'm not crazy about. They're kind of just not exactly like I want them. Orange and blue, baby. Flow Gators. I think what I'm gonna do with that top is I got some, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Probably nothing. I'm probably gonna do nothing. I like that. Let's just leave it. Just don't screw it up. Let's just leave it like it is. Let's pick some eyes. I'll let you pick them with me. I know this rag's dirty and don't look very good, but it serves the purpose right there. Let's see, you got these big old, I like them. Let's try these right here and see what these look like. Well, I only got one of them. Dadgummit. Check them out. They look all right? Yeah, they look good. They'll work. I don't have the way I do right here. Hang on, I got them right here. About them big old chrome eyes. You think them? Or maybe them. I like them. I think them are good. Let's just use them. Thanks for helping me pick. I know you didn't really, but I made the choice already without you, so them in there and see what them look like. Yeah, them will work. Gonna shove down in there good. We'll throw one on this side. Big old eyes on these old spooks. Bam. There's an eyeball on that thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Looks good. Looks good. All right, what we gonna do next? Y'all know it. Y'all know what we gonna do. We're gonna add our logo. We're gonna add a logo to it. Cut him out. And I told you about these right here. This is that water slip paper. You print your logo on the clear side. And once you get it printed, the most important thing you can do is shoot a clear coat over that paper. Because if you don't, the water will... So I just put a little water in that cup right there. That water will cause your ink to come off. So that clear coat keeps it protected. Let that sit a few seconds. Turn it a little bit where you can see what's going on here. I'm not used to doing it like this, videoing, so y'all bear with me. It's my second video doing this. But that's gonna be pretty cool. It's Florida Gator colors, that's for sure. Florida Gator colors. He's a Florida Gator fan. Which we're down here in the swamp. We're about 40 miles west of Gainesville, where we live out here on the farm. And the Gators are right there at the University of Florida in Gainesville. But you don't have to be that close to be a fan, I guess. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this off, take him out of the water. I usually just take my finger, slip him like that, and there, see how your logo's clear? And I usually stick them right there on the bottom. You see right there where it's stuck? And I'll take a Q-tip and just rub the water out from under it. Done. Done. And I know I showed y'all last time the process of clear coating, but I'm gonna do it again. I use KBS. See, I put it in a jar. Comes in a can, but it's diamond coat. Looks like that right there. Permanent ultra high performance clear coat, rock hard, diamond finish, KBS. But I put it in here because it's easier to get in and out, and it's easier to keep the air out of it. Because if you don't keep the air out of it, this stuff will harden. It looks yellow, but it's not yellow. It's actually clear as a bell. And what I'll do is I'll take these Christmas ornament hangers. What we're going to do is we're going to stick it right in here. Like that. See there? And we're going to go head first. All the way in. Boom. Put him in our second time. We're going to drag him up. And I tell you what, the clear coat really makes the colors pop pretty good once you get it on there. Makes them pop pretty good. Hope y'all have a good one. Go check us out. Give us a thumbs up. We'll see you on the next one.